Imagine a world of powerful gods, brave heroes and terrifying monsters. This is the world of Greek myths, stories passed down through generations of ancient Greeks. These tales explain natural phenomena, human emotions, and the mysteries of life and death. Greek myths are full of exciting adventures, epic battles, and timeless lessons. They introduce us to a pantheon of gods and goddesses who reside on Mount Olympus, ruling over the mortals below. Their stories are filled with love, hate, jealousy, and revenge, mirroring the complexities of human nature. The myths explore the relationships between gods and mortals, often highlighting the consequences of human actions and the fickle nature of fate. At the heart of Greek mythology lies a complex family tree of gods and goddesses, each with unique powers and personalities. Ruling from Mount Olympus, the 12 Olympian gods held dominion over various aspects of the cosmos and human life. Zeus, the king of the gods, commanded the skies with thunder and lightning. His wife, Hera, was the goddess of marriage and family, but was known for her jealous nature. Poseidon, Zeus's brother, ruled the seas, his trident capable of unleashing storms and earthquakes. Hades, the eldest brother, presided over the underworld, the realm of the dead. These gods and goddesses interacted with humans in both benevolent and destructive ways, shaping the destinies of mortals. Few heroes in mythology are as renowned as Heracles, the son of Zeus, and a mortal woman named Alcmene. His incredible strength, courage, and determination made him a legend celebrated for his extraordinary feats. Heracles' most famous exploits are known as the 12 labors, seemingly impossible tasks given to him as atonement for a terrible crime. Driven mad by Hera, Zeus's jealous wife, Heracles killed his own family in a fit of rage. To atone for this horrific act, he was tasked with completing the 12 labors, challenges so dangerous and daunting they seemed insurmountable. These labors included slaying monstrous beasts like the Nemean lion and the 9-headed Lernaean hydra. Heracles' labors took him to the far reaches of the known world and beyond, facing terrifying creatures and displaying incredible strength, cunning, and resilience. The myth of Orpheus and Eurydice is a poignant tale of love, loss, and the power of music. Orpheus, a gifted musician, could charm all living things with the melodies of his lyre. He fell deeply in love with Eurydice, a beautiful nymph. Tragically, their happiness was short-lived. On their wedding day, Eurydice was bitten by a venomous snake and died instantly. Devastated, Orpheus ventured into the underworld, determined to bring Eurydice back to the land of the living. His music was so enchanting that it moved even the cold hearts of Hades and Persephone, who agreed to let Eurydice return with Orpheus on one condition. He must not look back at her until they both reached the upper world. In a moment of weakness, just as they were about to step into the sunlight, Orpheus turned to look. The Trojan War, a legendary conflict fought between the Greeks and the Trojans, is one of the most famous stories in Greek mythology. The war, said to have lasted for 10 years, was sparked by an event during the wedding feast of Peleus, a Greek king, and Thetis, a sea nymph. Eris, the goddess of discord, angered at not being invited, threw a golden apple among the goddesses, inscribed with the words, "To the fairest." 3 goddesses, Hera, Athena, and Aphrodite, each claimed the apple, sparking a vanity-fueled dispute. To resolve the conflict, Zeus appointed Paris, the Prince of Troy, as the judge. Each goddess offered Paris a bribe. Hera promised him power, Athena offered wisdom and victory in war, and Aphrodite tempted him with the love of the most beautiful woman in the world, Helen, the wife of Menelaus, king of Sparta. Paris, captivated by Aphrodite's offer, chose her as the fairest and awarded her the apple, leading to the elopement of Helen and the subsequent Trojan War. The Trojan War raged on for 10 long years, with neither side able to gain a decisive advantage. The Greeks, unable to breach the impenetrable walls of Troy, devised a cunning plan. They constructed a massive wooden horse, a symbol of peace offering, and presented it to the Trojans as a gesture of surrender. Unbeknownst to the Trojans, a select group of Greek warriors hid within the hollow belly of the horse. The rest of the Greek army sailed away, feigning retreat, leaving the horse behind as a supposed offering to Athena. The Trojans, believing the horse to be a divine gift, joyfully wheeled it into their city. As night fell, the Greek warriors emerged, opening the city gates for their comrades, leading to the fall of Troy. The Trojan War may have ended with the fall of Troy, but for the Greek hero Odysseus, the journey was far from over. Odysseus, the king of Ithaca, known for his cunning and intelligence, faced a perilous and protracted journey home. His journey, known as the Odyssey, took him 10 long years, filled with adventure, peril, and captivating encounters. He faced the wrath of Poseidon, god of the sea, who sought revenge for the blinding of his son, the Cyclops Polyphemus. Odysseus encountered the sorceress Circe, who transformed his men into swine, but with the help of the god Hermes, he resisted her magic. He navigated the treacherous Strait of Messina, home to the monstrous Scylla and Charybdis. Finally, after enduring countless trials, Odysseus returned to Ithaca, where he outsmarted his enemies and reunited with his loyal wife and son. The world of Greek myths is populated by a menagerie of fantastical creatures, each more captivating and terrifying than the last. These creatures, often monstrous in appearance and possessing extraordinary abilities, played integral roles in the narratives. The Minotaur, a creature with the head of a bull and the body of a man, was imprisoned within the labyrinth of King Minos on the island of Crete. The Gorgon Medusa, with snakes for hair and a gaze that could turn men to stone, instilled terror wherever she roamed. The three-headed hound Cerberus guarded the gates of the underworld, ensuring that no souls escaped the realm of the dead. The Hydra, a multi-headed serpent whose heads regrew with each decapitation, terrorized the land of Lerna until it was slain by Heracles. These creatures represented the untamed forces of nature and the challenges that heroes had to overcome to prove their worth. Greek myths were more than just entertaining stories. They were deeply intertwined with the fabric of ancient Greek culture. These tales offered explanations for natural phenomena, provided moral guidance, and explored the complexities of human nature. The myths served as a form of early religious education, introducing the gods and goddesses and the importance of honoring them through rituals and sacrifices. They reinforced social norms, emphasizing the importance of courage, hospitality, loyalty, and respect for the gods. Stories like that of King Midas taught valuable lessons about greed and the importance of appreciating what one has. Natural phenomena like thunder and lightning were attributed to Zeus's power, while earthquakes were believed to be caused by Poseidon's trident striking the earth. Seasons were explained through the myth of Demeter and Persephone, with winter representing Demeter's grief over her daughter's absence in the underworld. The stories of the Greek gods and heroes have transcended their ancient origins, continuing to captivate and inspire us even today. Their influence can be seen in various aspects of modern life, from literature and art to language and psychology. The names of Greek gods and goddesses live on in our everyday language. Herculean describes a task requiring great strength. Titanic refers to something of immense size or importance. And the Midas touch denotes an uncanny ability to make money. The myths have provided endless inspiration for artists, writers, and musicians throughout the centuries. From classical sculptures and Renaissance paintings to contemporary novels and blockbuster films, the stories of Zeus, Heracles, Odysseus, and others continue to be retold and reimagined. These ancient stories, passed down through generations, continue to resonate with us because they tap into universal human experiences. Greek myths, though born in a time and place far removed from our own, continue to hold a powerful allure. They offer us a glimpse into the minds and hearts of the ancient Greeks, their beliefs, values, and their understanding of the world around them. More than just ancient tales, these myths explore timeless human experiences, love and loss, heroism and betrayal, the struggle against fate and the search for meaning. The stories of Zeus and Hera, Heracles and Odysseus, Orpheus and Eurydice, and countless other gods, heroes, and creatures continue to fascinate and inspire us. They remind us of the power of storytelling and the importance of myth in shaping our understanding of the world. These myths are not relics of a bygone era, but living narratives that still speak to us today. Their themes as relevant and relatable as they were thousands of years ago.